Good morning. We're going to continue our look in Genesis this morning and look at Abraham and a mistake that he made where, like many of us, sometimes we want to think ahead of God and not let God control the situation. We have to let God lead our paths, put us in the situations He wants us in, and not outthink ourselves. What happened here was Abraham in chapter 20 of Genesis moved to a place called Gerar, and there was a king there, and Abraham plotted with Sarah, his wife, that she was to be his sister because he did not want them to kill him and take Sarah as captive and to be one of their wives, so he thought he would play a trick on them. And we see that in Genesis chapter 20 verse 2, where Abraham introduced his wife Sarah by saying, "She is my sister." So the king had her brought to his palace. And this caused a situation, as you can imagine. While Sarah was his half-sister, they were definitely trying, Abraham was definitely trying to deceive them. And so the king had God appear to him in a dream at night and said, "Do not touch this woman." And he realized what was going on. And in verse 9, he called Abraham and said, "Why have you done this to us?" And in later part of that same verse, it says, "No one should ever do what you have done." So what I want us to glean from this is, don't get ahead of God. Don't try to play God. Let Him control the situations. Let Him decide what He wants us to do and reveal to us what He wants to do, because there's always consequences to sin. And Abraham was lying here, just a plain out lie. So don't get ahead of God. Let God be in control. God bless you. Have a great day.